Welcome to Mysterious Encounters. Before Abraham, there was Sumer, a world of many gods, a divine hierarchy, a cosmic bureaucracy. In Or, the moon god Nana ruled the heavens. Priests interpreted the will of dozens of deities. Every storm had a god. Every river had a god. Every city had its own divine patron. And then, one man walked away from all of it. Not from a desert tribe, from the most advanced civilization on earth. His name was Abram, and his rebellion would change the spiritual architecture of humanity forever. According to Jewish tradition, Abram was the son of an idol maker. He grew up surrounded by gods, not metaphorical gods, physical ones. Stone, clay, gold. The Midrash tells us he smashed them, all but one. When his father demanded an explanation, Abram placed the hammer in the largest idol's hand. They fought, he said. His father protested. They cannot move. And Abram replied, then why do you worship them? Whether legend or memory, the symbolism is unmistakable. Monotheism did not begin with revelation. It began with a question. Sumer's gods were powerful, but distant. They ruled through temples, through priesthoods, through systems. Abraham's God was different. Invisible, singular, personal, not a god of a city, a god of a promise. I will make you a great nation. No temple economy, no cosmic bureaucracy, just a covenant. Not between a state and a deity, but between a man and a voice. This was revolutionary, because it meant the divine was no longer tied to geography. It could travel, with a shepherd, into the wilderness. But Abraham's revolution carried tension within it. 2 sons, 2 futures. Ishmael, born first, blessed. Isaac, born later, chosen. From that split, civilizations would rise. Judaism through Isaac, Islam through Ishmael, Christianity through reinterpretation of both. All tracing back to one desert fire, all claiming the same father. Monotheism unified heaven, but divided inheritance. And then came the test, the binding of Isaac. God demands the son of promise. Abraham obeys, knife raised. Angel intervenes. Faith is proven, but something else is established. Absolute submission. This is the moment that defines the Abrahamic model. Trust beyond reason, obedience beyond comfort. A covenant sealed not by logic, but by surrender. Did Abraham exist? There is no inscription bearing his name, no tablet from Ur mentioning his departure, but the world described in Genesis fits the era. Nomadic migrations, tribal treaties, second millennium customs. Some scholars see him as a composite figure, a symbolic ancestor, not a man, but a memory of movement, not history, but identity encoded into story. And perhaps that is enough, because whether one man walked out of Ur or a people did, the impact remains the same. Sumer gave the world its first gods. Abraham made them one. Abraham never built a city, never commanded an empire, never wrote scripture. He walked, he listened, he believed, and somehow that was enough. The question is not whether he existed. The question is what we have built in his name.